In this video, I give you 3 signs that homebuyers are cooling the housing market. Hey, I'm Kevin Hutty. Welcome to the Hutty Buddy channel, where I give you a ton of useful information and tips about real estate. One question is plaguing prospective homebuyers in this red-hot housing market. When will prices start to come down? There's evidence that buyers are providing the cure, staying away from high prices and cooling the market by collective action or inaction. Here are 3 signs that buyers are slowing the housing market's roll on their own. Number 1, sales are down from their peak. Sales of new and previously owned homes still sit well above pre-pandemic levels, but both have slowed from their fall peak. The decline is powered in part by the massive shortage of homes available across the U.S. With fewer homes to sell, the sales rate can't remain at elevated levels. Still, the steady decline suggests that the market boom could be normalizing. Number 2, buyer optimism is waning. The wave of demand that powered the housing boom seems to be crashing. More than half of surveyed Americans referenced high home prices when evaluating the market, according to a recent survey of consumer sentiment by the University of Michigan. More broadly, 54% of respondents said it was a bad time to buy homes in May. That's the most pessimistic outlook since 1982. 82% of millennials said in May they're more likely to buy a fixer-upper due to affordability issues. The generation is particularly vulnerable to the price melt-up. Millennials are nearing our peak home buying age, and we've already had our finances diminished by the Great Recession. Unless price growth cools, my generation is going to be forced into cheaper alternatives to homeownership. Number 3, mortgage interest shrinks. Mortgage rates have only just risen from the record low seen earlier in the year, offsetting some pressure from soaring prices. Home loan data suggests the trade-off just isn't appealing enough for buyers. The Mortgage Bankers Association's purchase index has tumbled nearly 27% from its January peak. Forecasts suggest the downtrend is part of a larger correction. Mortgage applications surged through the second half of 2020, possibly reflecting a pulling forward of demand as borrowing costs tumbled. But loan purchases have fallen below their projected trend through much of 2021. Len Kiefer, Deputy Chief Economist at Freddie Mac, said in a Wednesday tweet, "To be sure, housing data is volatile, and recent readings suggest the buying surge will continue." Pending home sales soared 8% in May, according to a Wednesday report. The long-term expectation, however, is for a widespread slowdown. Ian Shepherdson, chief economist at Pantheon Microeconomics, said, "The surge in pending home sales is a huge outlier," he said. "We still think sales will fall a bit further over the next few months, pushing up the month's supply numbers and taking some of the heat from the surge in pricing." So if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Give me a call if you're thinking about buying or selling in the greater Sacramento area. And don't forget to subscribe so I can update you on my new videos.